Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? I hope we're doing well. We can go ahead and go over here. How is everybody? Let me just double check something real quick. Um, ooh. um, I think I ate my yogurt a little bit too fast, guys. My stomach is not happy with me. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone's doing well. How was your weekend? My weekend was pretty good, pretty chill. I do have to get my sleep schedule back on track. I was up until I don't even know when. And I was asleep until like 5 something in the evening. Really gotta work on that. But yeah. We are going to be doing some more Hogwarts Legacy today. If you know, you know. This is my current game obsession at the moment. So much so that I also have it on Epic as well. And it's the exact same version that I got when it first came out on PS5. The deluxe edition that I spent like 80 bucks on when it first came out. I got that same version for 99 cents on the Epic store because 1, it was on sale, and 2, I had Epic rewards to use that brought it all the way down to 99 cents. Yep, you heard that correctly. I was shocked. So yeah. I'm gonna try. So this current save that I'm currently playing on stream is my stream only save, and then I have another one that I can play while offline, just to kind of try my hand at combat on keyboard and mouse. So that'll be interesting, because I'm not very good at that. Hi D, welcome in. I appreciate the lurk. Hopefully work is going okay. Thank you for being here. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and go over here. And hopefully the game... See, why does it work like that? Like, 5% of the time. I don't know, man. Ooh. My back. I forgot my character was dressed like this. Okay. I have to remember where I am here. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, I have to do the trial now. I forgot I saved this big thing for the beginning of this stream. Low-key kind of scared, but it's fine. We got this. How much Wiggenweld? Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that. And do that. Just so that I have a full thing of Wiggenweld. 24. And 25. No unidentified gear. Okay. Let's see. Let's adjust our outfit a little bit before we go anywhere and do anything. Let's see. Let's pick this first. Let's see. What is this? No. I could have a little bow tie. Low-key kind of like that. What is this? Ooh, I'm not a huge fan of that. That's pretty, but it's not like... This is my absolute favorite. But I wear that a lot as it is. What is this? Armored attire? It's got like a purple tint to it. We'll go ahead and do that. And then as far as the cape goes, or the cloak. That's funny. Legendary cape. Maybe we'll keep this with this outfit. Maybe we'll keep that, and then... Yeah, because it looks like a dark purple, but it's probably not, in all honesty. What scarf do we want? Or do we go with the no scarf look? I don't know, I kind of like the scarf. That one looks okay. And then the hat, we can do top hat. That's funny. Why do I kind of like that? I have yet to wear any of those hats. How does that look? That looks pretty okay. Glasses. interesting. I've not worn those yet. Not worn those yet. The glasses with the tape on it are really cute. I think we'll do these. And then the gloves. Should we do a little pop of color with the gloves? Maybe? That doesn't look too bad. Okay. Now we need the map and the world map. And it's all the way over here. So let's go here first. Oh, geez, my nose.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
And then we can... we can fly over here.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
You can't hold out. Oh.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Incendio.
I won't rest.
dead.
Incendio!
Up there. That's our way in.
Reparo.
No, that's not the right one. It's this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Incendio!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Ah, how delightful.
Places.
Up with it and going. Stop it! Won't be stopped!
Leviosa. Accio. Potato.
That's the best I can do.
Incendio.
Inspiration.
You will pay for your deeds. Only Ranrock were here to see this.
Incendio.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life. Potato.
Places.
Look what you've done. Ran to the slaughter.
Why have you not run away? You tend to die, do you?
Hang on.
Accio. Leviosa.
No, don't.
Expelliarmus. Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
I've had enough of this.
You won't survive this. You won't get away with that.
Descendo.
Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Leviosa.
unfortunate end for you.
Tulsa.
Well, that was something. That's for sure.
Revelio.
Whoops.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
I suppose that's the quick way down. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was gonna save before I went in. All right, y'all. Here we go. Maybe.
Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Hmm. Don't know where the third one is. Is this it?
Confringo.
Yep, there it is. One, two. All right.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic, and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Here we go.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.
All right. Just do one more save. And then off we go. Y'all, I'm scared. This one's obviously going to be harder than the last one.
Revelio.
Just gonna make sure.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Pillar. What pillar? This pillar.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay. Hello? Okay. Similar situation, maybe?
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Ah, I see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh boy. I see something very scary. Okay. Here we go.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Holy shish kebabs, there's more. God bless America. Holy.
Incendio. Alpha. Glacius. Stupefy. Stupefy. Alpha. Glacius. Vindo. Arresto Momentum. Sendo. Expelliarmus.
Okay, that wasn't too bad, but it's going to get harder the further in I get. I can't forget that. Reassess first.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio.
Whoa, okay.
Revelio.
What if I hit it again? It just goes back, okay. What if I go through here and hit it again? Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, I hate it when they move like this. Okay, so I need to get up there somehow. needs to go... Ooh, somewhere.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Okay. Was not expecting that.
Incendio.
Oh, shoot.
Leviosa. Accio. Benjo. Glacius. Compulsor. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo.
Not the right one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I put it here? No. Oh, okay. I think I see. This needs to go here for the time being. Then I need to go back through. Do that again. Then I need to climb up here. jump up here. Hit that again while I'm up here. Then jump. There we go. I hate it when it does that.
Revelio.
Okay, am I gonna have to battle something again? I feel like I have to sneeze. That would have been really bad during a battle. Okay. Oh, I sneezed on my arm. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Two down, many more to go, probably.
Revelio.
What was that? That scared me. Oh. I think this is the final part. Yep.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Ah! I can't see this one.
Protego.
No Protego.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Super.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. I can use to do damage. Almost got it. Am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Am I done?
What a relief.
Holy cow, guys. That was insanity. And I've got 2 more of these to do, I think.
Revelio.
Holy absolute crap. No shot these get harder than that. Absolutely no way these get more difficult.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Uh-oh. This can't be good.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okay, before we go any further, I'm gonna quickly save so that we can take our first break. I just didn't want to do that while the scene was playing. So we are going to take a quick break while I run some ads, and we will be back in a few minutes. All right, we are back. Let's see if it's going to do what I need it to. Okay. I don't know why it always does that. Let's go have a chitty chat.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Did you expect otherwise?
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Winter at Hogwarts. Seems as though my game has glitched a little.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Okay.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Halloween pumpkin mask. Okay. Okay. Fire and Vice. Bowl of the Dead. Interesting.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I need to rescue a Dury Call and a giant purple toad with my knapsack. Dury Claw, giant purple toad? I have to get a frog? Sorry, toad?
When you have a moment, please come forward.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deek suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deek has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deek.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Leviosa! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
No, come back.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
Now, where did it go?
Leviosa! Now, I'm only trying to help.
Get back here! These things don't like me. Welcome in, Senor. Maybe if we try another method? Come on now. Come on now.
Leviosa.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, no, you don't.
Seriously? Get in the bag!
Everything's all right now.
Thank you very much. Get in the bag! Okay. Hogsmeade. This place. I don't know why my head itches. Oh, look at how cute! They decorated for the winter season. I love it when they do that in games. Whee! Okay.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
First, we sell. 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 Sell this. And this. And this. And this.
can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the sock drawer. How did you find the stream? Feel free to tell us a little bit about
Deke
yourself
never
as
grows
well.
tired of the room's surprises. We
Is
now have
it
the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let
Adesoy?
Deke know once you've bred them.
Let me know if I'm saying your name correctly as well. I need to get that other Thestral from up here. Up here.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah, you guys can chill in here for now until I figure out where I want you. Not too sure. TB very H. So now I need to... No, not that. Interesting. Why does it look dead? Okay. Oh, my eyeballs. While I wait for that, I think I can continue on with other ones. So I need to find a Duricall and a giant purple toad. Duricall and a giant purple toad. Apparently I can find them here. I want to find that first. Hogwarts is so pretty when it's snowing. So nice. Whee.
You work all day with your hands. You're no better than a muggle.
No need for speaking after me.
Opportunity. It's wise to seize it with both hands.
You'll not cast success. Don't first see it happen.
Well, how marvelous!
This looks intriguing. Do cooperate, won't you?
Hello?
Incendio! to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Levioso!
Professor Howin will never believe this. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Oh, hello, random person. Don't mind me.
Would you mind helping a wizard?
I'm kind of busy right now. I'm on a beast hunt.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Taker. Alpha. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy.
Come on, there's more.
Repulsor. Glacius. Defender. Taker. Repulsor. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Dude.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Oh, we're going up. Going up and away.
Revelio.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Leviosa.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about the frogs, man. Sounds good, Senor. Enjoy the lurk. Take a break if you need to, whoa. It is okay. Issues. Okay. I bit my lip. That hurt. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. It says during the day, but we'll just go over here and wait. Whee! Wait, why didn't I use this? Hello? I can demolish pumpkins. Okay. Look at how cute it is. Oh my.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
My brother's doing well.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
Duh.
Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
All right.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Cool. Let's go back to the room of requirement and see if our thestrals have bred yet. And then we can also release these beasts as well. these ones can go in here. Oh. We'll move that one to inventory.
I'm not going to hurt you.
And this one to inventory. Species reached. Huh? Can I put them up here? The frogs in this one. Minutes. Okay. Interesting. Do, 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 do. Back and check. Two minutes. Okay. Let's go do another quest then. We will do this one. Let's see.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt. Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Did this update? Let's go back there then. I thought it had more time than that for some reason. Mark is cooking dinner and it smells really good. He didn't tell me what I was making though, so I have no idea. Look at how cute it is. He's a real baby. He's a real baby. A little spooky baby.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
I'll love him.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Poor Deke. Alright, y'all, we're gonna take our next break while the ads run. We will be back in a couple of minutes. All right. We are back. Let's see. Do that one next. Here. Go here.
My mother always...
Smuggling spiders into school? I jolly well hope it's worth a month of detention to one of yourself.
That door didn't even open. I just walked right through it.
Merlin's sake.
That was a howler. I love those.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I don't know.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Your Mark yelling at our cats. Well, not yelling, but scolding, I guess, would be the correct word. West Forbidden Forest?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Mark wants to show you guys what he made for dinner.
Fancy. The basil penne alfredo, the tomatoes and spinach, and chicken. All an idea I made up in my head while walking the store fire.
He's so proud of himself. Uh-huh. He's funny.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. Ah!
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with outfit poachers at your back.
Hmm?
Yeah!
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier.
Oh, nothing more than luck. Shall we finish?
Perhaps you ought to Levioso!
Back for more? Not the bright.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Real quick, don't.
What have you done?
Stupid.
Release me!
Spells to me.
Back to the dirt, like you. Feisty little foliage.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. That's it. Lightfoot, it's the word.
Why the mouth round here? Can't say am I.
Akio.
You survived longer than expected. Ah, so close.
Is this your best?
Take it.
Stop messing around like a bailiwick. The lamb finish what we start. Back for more. Not the brightest child. You. I'll make mulch.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Pero. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Yes, a more hushed approach is likely wise.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we?
How to get in there.
That's brilliant.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blast... What have you done?
What I wouldn't get to you, Democrats, by now. Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it. Like that it's the word.
I've never seen a sword like it. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Who's that? Don't think you'll get it out of here. I won't rest.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's stop right there.
No one takes one of my own and lives
Cover up why he's coming back this way. This is
Nothing more than nothing.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
You don't want to try.
Ringo!
Find it.
Helps blood. Very well. No! I will make you pay. Vegetables in combat!
Back to the pit.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Well, that was something.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Tego. Whoops. Is it there?
Revelio. So this is the underground harbor. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
Whoops.
Revelio.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg.
I don't know the answer to any of
Sadly,
these.
they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Someone as young as me could save my uncle's life.
There you are.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
A butterfly?
Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Bombarda!
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the forest.
Bombarda!
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about goblins.
The game glitching? I'm so confused. think we'll do this one.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I know.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Am I going the wrong way? Oh, she's in here, I think. Yeah.
I wish I had the courage.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Don't still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Alright, I think that is a good place for us to call it for today. Gonna exit. Go here. Do that, and then... Okay. We are going to find somebody to raid. Let's see. All right. Who can we find to raid? Let's see. Um, sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to see if there's anyone new that we can raid really quick. Okay, well, we will just go here then. We are going to raid our friend, Princess Squirrel. She is currently playing... Uh-oh. Okay, looks like we can't raid for some reason. Let's see. Let's see. Whoops. All right, we are going to go raid into Gray Hair and Tattoos. She's currently playing House Flipper. If you are not in the Discord already and you'd like to be, there is that for you. We will be back on Wednesday at 7 p.m. EST, and if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, there is the link that you can use to do that. If you are a follower, go ahead and copy that first raid message there. If you are... Uh-oh. Why is that not working? If you are a sub, go ahead and copy that raid message there, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!